Later on in the show yesterday, Loren read a DM that I got at Maney Radio on my Insta. And let me tell you, I had people stopping me in my neighborhood walking the dog yesterday who I didn't even know listened to the show, like neighbors. And they were like, your wife's never going to let you do that, you know.
No, and it's too public now. Like, if you would have gone undercover or under the covers, pun intended.
Yeah.
Then maybe you could have done this with your wife's blessing.
Well, let me explain for people that weren't listening and you might not be aware. I got a DM the other morning from someone, and it said, hey, I totally love the ML show. And it's long, so when I read that, without reading the entire thing, I start thinking to myself, okay, this person's going to ask for Post Malone tickets.
Sure.
A lot of times that happens.
They
grease you up at the beginning, talk about how wonderful you are. Then they're like, by the way, my kid needs, I want. And that's fine. We could do it if we can. But a lot of times that's what they ask for. So they said, hey, I totally love the ML show. Right field question was wondering if you would be interested in doing something for my wife and I. So now I'm thinking, okay, they want me to host an event for them. No problem. She enjoys the company of other men.
Oh.
I'm thinking to myself, well, that took a turn. And I'm okay with that. There's a list we are using. A friend, a stranger, a celebrity, an athlete, etc. We've done the first two. So they've knocked out the friend and stranger one. What they're waiting on is a celebrity and an athlete.
So you're excited that you got put in the celebrity box.
It wasn't the athlete box.
However, keep reading.
We've done the first two. Any interest in helping us out? There's not many celebrities locally to choose from, and my wife mentioned you.
There comes the backhanded compliment.
I know you're married, so it's a reach, LOL. We're making plans to complete the list in 2 to 3 months. You can see our pictures on my Insta. Now, I have an update.
Okay.
I reached out to them.
And you had to friend request them because they were private.
Still no response. How weird is that? And my other update is my wife is aware of this. I didn't tell her.
Oh.
I brought it to you guys on the air first and figured she could listen to the show if she wanted to hear it. Because, I don't think, you guys have to understand something about my personal life and my private life off the air. The show, I try not to let it creep into my private life. So to sit Amanda down and be like, babe, look at this DM I got. Like, what's that mean to her? I'm not going to do it. I'm never going to do it. Even if she gave me a permission. Unless the girl was like a 10. I can't say no. But anyway, in all seriousness, I would never do it. So why would I even bring it to her attention?
But can I ask you something?
Yes.
Is there any part of you that actually truly considered it when you got it?
No.
Okay.
No. I felt, you know me. My head grew, my ego grew that I was picked. But then I started thinking, like, who said no? You know?
Right.
John Boy and Billy, a popular show here that's syndicated across the country. I mean, I don't know. Maybe weather enthusiast Brad Panovich was asked.
Maybe.
I really don't know where there's not. He goes. There's not many celebrities locally to choose from, and my wife mentioned you. Can you imagine? Like, no, honey, no, we're never gonna get them. Who else? Oh, Maney from the Maney and Loren show.
Roman Harper? No, that's too much of a reach. How about Maney from the Maney and Loren show?
He's kind of cute. Really? Hey, yeah. But it'll check
with
something
the lights off. I'm just kidding.
That's okay. It'll check us. It'll check it off the list.
Right.
There's not. So their list, Loren, is a friend and a stranger. They've already done that. The celebrity and an athlete. Bryce Young, the quarterback of the Panthers, he's available. He's not playing on Sunday. I mean, he's got to be at the game, but maybe he doesn't have to study as hard. You can reach out to Bryce. Maybe he'll hammer that out. We're making plans to complete the list in 2 to 3 months. You can see our pictures on Insta. So that's the update I have for you. Is my wife found out, and she just rolled her eyes. She's like, what was that DM you got?
Oh, gosh.
I go, how'd you hear? She's like, oh, I got a DM from one of my friends who, screenshotted what you guys put. Because I posted it. If you want to see it for yourself, we posted it at the ML show on our Insta. And she's like, it's so dumb. She's like, and her angle was like, people are so weird.
Yeah.
Like, why would they do that? I'm like, I don't know. People feel like they know us because they listen to us every morning. So I'll update you, but you believe me, when the friend request is made and they accept it, you and I will go through the pictures like a fine-tooth comb, baby.
100.